What's up, beautiful people? It's your hunger, my Shameless, all up in her bathroom, and she's serving you all kinds of face, bare face, no makeup face. Because if you follow me on Instagram, that's where she's lit, that's where she's at when she ain't here. I took part in OLAY's 28-day skincare challenge. Now, the challenge was to swap out our products and use OLAY products for 28 days. At the end of 28 days, they had us do a walk down a catwalk during New York Fashion Week with no makeup and no fashion. Now, I was really hesitant because I'm like, wait, I don't use OLAY products, but I do notice that I'm, she's aging. She's getting up there. She's late 30s, guys, late 30s. So I really needed an eye cream. And I was willing to try their moisturizer because if you're gonna have girls walk down a catwalk with no makeup, this has to work. So I did use it for 28 days. This is what it looks like. I used the one with the SPF because, truth be told, I don't use SPF like I should. But this got me in the habit of using it. So I like to, neck, don't miss the neck area. Upward, I know, it's the little things. This is luxurious, so give it a try, see if you notice any differences. And then they have their ultimate eye cream. What I like about this is it has it's like tinted, it's almost like a BB cream. And I use this before going to sleep or going out with no makeup. So I did this for 28 days. And then I did the catwalk. Oh my goodness. And to be celebrated with a handful of powerful, inspiring, positive women in this climate, girl, was amazing. I made new friends. So thank you, OLAY, for connecting us, for celebrating us, and diversity. I was really, really taken aback by how many different types of women were there. So thank you so much. And if you guys know, maybe you don't know, when I started in 2012, I crashed New York Fashion Week. Like, I literally crashed New York Fashion Week. I wasn't invited. So to go from crashing with balloons and security guards and a big old getup to being invited, being able to walk down a catwalk, no makeup, no fashion, it really was a full circle moment. So thank you, OLAY, for that. Now, when I was there, I did a skin analysis. They do readings with your pores, your moisture levels, your spots, texture. They had all these different reads and I was scoring 80, 90, 80, 90. I got 28%, which is so bad for UV protection.
I need to use more SPF.
Yeah, you realize that after you see this thing.
I really need to stick with this SPF protection, okay? But I'm 7 years younger and it read as 29. You do the math, how old am I? Don't put in the comments below, just keep it in your head. Girl, don't tell nobody. But I do a few things to help me with my age. Number one is sleep. I do sleep on my back, mainly because you sleep for a prolonged period of time. If you sleep on your side of your stomach, girl, what is this? You stick with that for like 8 hours every day for your life? You're gonna enhance those wrinkles. So I sleep on my back. The only time I sleep on my side or on my stomach is if I'm sick or if something's bothering me where I move around. But I literally sleep on my back and I have 2 pillows beside me and I don't move. That's key. Second one is get sleep. Get sleep. If you are partying, don't party a lot. At night, listen, I worked in nightlife and I saw what it did to me and the people around me. So I was like, I gotta get out of this. But nightlife, party life, alcohol, smoking, all of that, keep it to a minimum. I'm not saying like, don't do it. If you're trying to preserve, those are the things that I avoid. I also drink water. I know it sounds overrated, but water, when I had acne, bad acne, I have combination skin, so my forehead and my T-zone break out. Little tiny ones. The little tiny ones here, sometimes I have like the big one. I remember for my graduation photo, I had a big one here and here, and it was just like, why? I tried acne products and pills, and they worked for a little bit, But honestly, drinking water, when I drank a lot of water, it really nixed it. And when I stopped, it came back. So water. Get you nutrients. I love greens. It's something that I had to grow to like because I was like, who does that? But really, nutrients, vitamins, all of that helps your skin. It just keeps it vibrant, keeps that glow popping. Listen, if you're trying to preserve, and that's the funny thing, when I was in my 20s, I didn't care, but she's in the late 30s, pushing 40. She cares. She cares a whole lot, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to keep this at bay. I haven't touched the Botox or the injectables yet, and please, just keep doing your magic. I hope you found those tips helpful. If you have skincare tips, please share them in the info box below, so we can all, figure out what works, what doesn't. Also, pillowcases. I clean my pillowcases every week, multiple times a week, because that stuff, I sweat in my sleep. Share your tips in the comments below. Turn the notifications on. And until next time, remember to do you, be you, and stay true, boo. Be shameless.